Hello, Watem here, and welcome back to small Umineko When They Cry. Let us continue. Don't think I had anything to say.
こうは考えられませんか。
ん？
他の親族の方もそれぞれ見つけておられて、それを一つずつ持ち寄られたとか。
いや、私はそうは思いません。親族の皆さんがお屋敷に来られた時、私は皆さんのお荷物を預からせてもらっています。その時、不審な重さは感じませんでした。
See, a bar of gold weighs deceptive amount. Deceptively heavy. That's the word.
あれは10キロくらいはあったと思う。そんな重さが荷物に入っていたら僕だって気づくよ。でもそんな雰囲気はなかった。
So we can likely trust this. It is unlikely that he's lying. Of course, it could have also been brought in advance or separately.
うちも同じだぜ。せいぜい着替えと常備薬、キリエさんの化粧道具そんなもんだったと思う。ローザおばさんの荷物も軽そうに見えたぜ。
I was going to say first aid kit, that's odd, but I guess while they're travelling and on their way to the island, they wouldn't need it on the island. And then I looked at it again. First aid kit. Don't know why you'd need a kid to do your first aid for you, but suit yourself, I guess.
となると、その3つ積まれた金塊は彼らあるいは僕らに示されたものということになるね。黄金伝説は間違いなく存在する。
Probably.
幻想なんかじゃない。それを暴いてみろと。
I think technically there's a chance. Did they confirm that they were real? I can't remember. I think maybe they did. But maybe there's just some really rich person that wants to make them think that the gold is real. It's technically a possibility.
それの隠し場所を示したあの碑文を私たちに解かせて横取りしようという魂胆でしょうか。
確かにそれが一番筋が通る。
Well, the fact that they have three would suggest that they, since it's more than what's been taken away from the gold pile, suggests that they know where the gold is hidden.
しかし腑に落ちない点もいくつかあるぜ。なぜ碑文を一番解けそうな人物である親たちが真っ先に殺されてる。これはいきなり矛盾があるように思う。そしてここがもっと腑に落ちない。
Oh. Yeah. If anything, it seems like you're not wanted to solve it, which then completes their objectives, because you failed to solve it.
黄金伝説は実在するって言って、どうして黄金が積めるんだ。まるで犯人はもう自分だけは黄金を見つけていて、お前らも見つけてみろって言ってるみたいに見えるじゃないか。
犯人もクラウスおじさんのようにその3本を手に入れ黄金伝説を確信し、残りを僕らに探させようとしていると考えるのが一番しっくりくるね。
チェス盤に駒がちっとも並ばねえ。犯人が何を企んでいて何をしたいのか、何をさせたいのかがさっぱりだ。無駄なのか。何を考えても今の時点では。
So keep your mind open as you progress.
書いてあるよ。
Well,
何をさせたいかは。みんなは文字読めないのかな。
I'm sorry, I've forgotten. Could you remind me? Maria suddenly laughed in a creepy voice. I thought she'd been concentrating on the TV, but apparently she'd been listening in too. about turning away from the TV. She very simply told us what we were forgetting.
ベアトリーチェは黄金が欲しいなんて一言も言ってないよ。ベアトリーチェは碑文の謎をみんなが解けるか解けないか、それしか聞いてないんだよ。どうせ無理だろうって思ってるに違いないけどね。
マリアにはそれが解けるってのか。
知らない。だってマリアは黄金鏡へ連れてってもらうんだもん。ベアトリーチェの邪魔なんかしないよ。
どうやらこれ以上を知るにはマリアに話を聞くほかないようだな。マリア、聞かせてもらうぜ。ベアトリーチェってのは何者だ？
A witch.
何を企んでるんだ？
All your deaths.
ベアトリーチェはね、魔女なの。不思議な力で何でもできる。魔法の力で何でもできる。黄金も生み出せるし、パンも生み出せる。もちろんお菓子だって生み出せるよ。見たでしょ？
At that time, everyone jumped at the sound of the door being slammed shut. Which door? Ah. When we turned around, we saw that Rosa had suddenly returned, bringing Genji and Shannon. So they're still alive. Then she rapidly approached Maria, her heels squeaking, and kissed her on the cheek.
そんな話はやめなさい。バトラ君たちが気を悪くするでしょ。
Without waiting for a response, she hit Maria's cheek once more. Everyone could only stand there, stunned.
うーではわからないわよ。はいわ。
She mercilessly hit Maria's cheek again. Maybe Maria didn't feel like resisting after being hit twice. She weakly said yes.
ローザさん、そこまでひどくすることはない。
娘に対する教育です。口は挟まないでいただきます。
The atmosphere around Rosa, with Genji and Shannon standing at attention behind her, was somehow cold, yet dignified. Completely different from how she had seemed before she left. She was holding something that looked like a gun. I couldn't imagine she'd be holding a toy in this situation. You know, it could be bluffing. We know it isn't. So that's the second time the guns have been brought up in this time.
ローザおばさん、それは。
I'm wondering if there's something in that. Maybe something in who picks up the gun.
お父様のものです。このような事態ですので特別に借りてきました。みんなだって分かってるはず。犯人はまだ近くにいるのですから。何があるか分からない。
同感です。犯人が何を企んでいるかを探るよりも、僕たちは身の安全を先に考えた方がいいかもしれない。
That won't work. You'll just die in the end.
お父様はご無事でしたが、突然の出来事に多少取り乱していました。
Oh? That also doesn't sound right that he was considerably shaken. That's kind of twice now that, like, they've had him be very uncharacteristic, or that the grandfather's been quite uncharacteristic. Because, yeah, last time it was Natsuhi who was told that she has the heart of the Ushirimiya family or something like that. Very much didn't sound like what we're used to hearing grandfather say. And also, Natsui was the one to bring back the gun, and this time now Rosa's bringing back the gun.
幸いにも部屋からは出ないと言っていますので安全でしょう。あと私たちは極力同じ場所に集まるべきです。
So then why not go to the study to be safe with him?
同感だぜ。相手がどこに潜んでいるのかもわからねえし、何しろ一人という保証もねえんだ。
Oh, even though I said it myself, I shivered. That's right. Could a single person kill 6 people and set up such a horrible scene all alone? Isn't it natural to assume that this crime was carried out by multiple culprits?
ローザさんに同感です。私たちは一ところに集まるのがいいでしょうな。
ええ、私もそれが良いと思いますよ。ええ。
I'm also wondering if maybe there's a conspirator among them that's just hinting them towards not solving the puzzle, to instead focus on their own safety, to prevent them from solving the puzzle or to complete their goals. Feels unlikely, but it's a possibility, maybe.
お嬢様たちももうそろそろこちらへお呼びした方がいいかもしれません。
そうだね。もう降りてきてもらおう。
George Aniki tried to grab the extension phone, but Gordon shook his head. That's right, the phones are down right now, aren't they?
俺と何人かで行ってこよう。
But he didn't try. I am wondering if the phones are actually down, or if they're only partially down.
ジョージの兄貴にゴーダさんも来てくれれば十分だろ。
いいえ、みんなで一緒に行きましょう。狼と羊のパズルなのに。私たちがここに揃い安定しているならこの状態が一番安全。
狼と羊のパズル？
おお、マリア持ってるよ。見せてあげる。
マリア、テレビを消しなさい。ゲンジさん、ジェシカちゃんの部屋を教えてください。みんなで行きましょう。
In that case, does he need to tell you? He could just lead you there.
はい、ご案内いたします。
さあみんな、一緒に行動するわよ。私の指示に従って。
We stood up. Maria alone looked like she had some regrets about the TV, but she decided to go along with everyone for now and got up, rather.
シャノン、よかった。戻りが遅いから少し心配してたよ。
ご心配をおかけしました。親方様より筆行のご命令があったもので。
Ah. I've also just noticed her eyes are in front of her hair.
筆行？
シャノン。
すみません。失礼しました。
That is, odd. We headed for Jessica's room, with the armed Aunt Rosa and Genji-san in the lead. Jessica and Kanokun were a boy and girl of about the same age. It'd sure be a shame if we barged in on them at a bad time. Or at least that's what we'd be joking about normally. However, Aunt Rosa was on edge, constantly exuding a sense of tension. So it definitely wasn't the sort of atmosphere for careless remarks like that.
ほら、遅れないで。みんな一緒に行動するの。犯人はいつどこから飛びかかってくるかわからないのよ。
No. Maybe Aunt Rosa's attitude was more appropriate. Since grandfather hadn't come down, Aunt Rosa was our leader. This wasn't a situation where she could smile like she always did. So are we going to try to go for Canon and Shannon and Jessica and then head to the study? And Aunt Rosa was mother too. She probably also thought that, if she didn't get a hold of herself, some harm might befall her beloved daughter. The culprit had killed 6 of our parents at once. The method they had used was unknown, but there was a good chance this opponent could take out a large number of people in a flash. Would that be with weapons, or with numbers? Or with the magic of the witch? In any case, I couldn't think of any reason why it'd be okay to let our guards down. The rest of us had better take much greater care, just like Aunt Rosa. Aunt Rosa spoke in a sharp voice. Wondering what this was all about, we peered forwards, and immediately realized the reason. The two who are close.
皆様、お下がりを。
Goda-san and Genji-san approached the door. Beyond this door was probably Jessica's room.
これは礼拝堂の扉に落書きしていたのと同じ塗料のようですね。
So somehow I guess there's going to be some kind of improvement from the Witcher's side compared to the first act, with Hideyoshi and Eva, some deaths. It's going to be another close room, but this time we'll see the chain sealing it.
そのようです。書かれてまだ時間がそう経っていないように見えます。
なんだありゃ。また魔法陣かよ。
月の一の魔法陣だね。赤の扉を開く力があるよ。
Drawn on the door to Jessica's room was the same kind of creepy scribble which had been drawn on the door to the chapel. That strange pattern must have had some occult meaning. But it didn't matter what that meaning was. We were worried about whether those two were okay.
そんなことはどうでもいいよ。
So, also thinking about what we saw of Jessica and Canon's fates, I'm not sure how much of that we can trust, but if we do go along that line of reasoning, the door was unlocked when they died. So the fact that it's now locked is peculiar.
ジェシカちゃんとカノン君は無事なの？
嫌な予感がしますな。早くジェシカさんたちを連れて下に降りましょう。
Yeah, I say you're probably not going to do that.
お嬢様、お嬢様、おられますか？お返事をお願いします。
I'm also thinking, Maria didn't give anyone the scorpion keychains, did she? Goda-san knocked violently and yelled, but there was no answer. He gripped the doorknob with a clatter, but the lock just resisted him.
ローザ様、鍵がかかっているようです。
仕方ないわ。開けてください。
Genji nodded, and Goda quickly unlocked the door with a master key. In the back of my mind, horrible images floated up and disappeared, one after another. A magic circle had been drawn on the door to the chapel. Behind that lay 6 corpses. So if it's a magic circle drawn on the door to Jessica's room, then beyond it must be...
ジェシカ様！
どうしたの？いたの？
ジェシカ、どうした？
It was truly heartless. The expression on Goda-san's face and his cry as he opened the door. So no chain. Okay. In that case, they could lock the door from the outside with a key. This time though, there hasn't been any servant deaths for them to take the key from them. However, it's still possible for them to get their hands on the master key somehow. But yeah, the expression on Goda-san's face and his cry as he opened the door prepared us for the brutal fate that Jessica had met even before we saw her. Everyone rushed into Jessica's room at once. That scene told everyone that their worst fears were spot on.
Jessica!
Stabbed in the back.
なんてこと。南條先生!
Inside the room, which seemed elegant for the bedroom of one so young, Jessica lay crumpled on the ground. Where's Cannon? There was a large pool of blood on the floor. And there was a knife or something sticking deep into her back. That's right, wasn't he like taken away so they wouldn't be allowed to die together? Was it a knife? There was a design on the handle. It just had to symbolize something demonic. It had to be a weapon, question mark, with some kind of occult meaning.
これはひどい。お亡くなりになっています。これは多分肺まで届いてるでしょうが、死んでからそう時間は経っていません。
ジェシカー！くそ！くそー！
So I just want to say one thing. It seems like it couldn't have been Bachelor in that case. Just want to throw that out there just in case the game's pulling something on us. So yeah, he was with other people for the whole time between Jessica leaving and her body being discovered.
甘かった。分かってた。
He was with the group.
島からは逃げられない以上、犯人は必ず近くにいたんだ。ならどうしてすぐに警戒しなかったんだ。甘えてた。犯人ってやつは罪を犯したらこそこそと逃げて隠れてるもんだと思い込んでた。
Why? So maybe I don't know. This battle is confusing me because there's stuff like he's saying that it isn't his turn yet. He seems to be aware of the game, even if he isn't aware of what happened previously necessarily. Except he then does say, which for Beatrice person gets her revenge. It's like, oh yes, no, that was over dramatizing it. So,
あの時の僕たちは動転してた。ジェシカちゃんが怒りに身を任せて駆け出すのも仕方がないことだと思ってた。でも甘かったんだ。止めるべきだった。
幸田さん、どうしてジェシカちゃんたちを放ってきちゃったの？あなたが一緒にいてくれたらこんなことには。
いえ、それは私は危険ですから戻りましょうと言いました。
did he? I don't remember that, but maybe he did.
ただお嬢様は一人になりたいと申しまして、カノンさんが自分に任せてほしいと言いまして、
And they realized Cannon isn't here.
それを言ったら、カノンさんはどこへ？
そうだ、カノン君は一体。
カノン君、どこに？
カノンさんはお嬢様と一緒にいたはずです。一体どこに？
まさかやられたんじゃないだろうな。
静かに。この部屋に誰か隠れているかもしれない。ベッドの下やクローゼットなどを探して。
There's a chance that Cannon's corpse had been pushed away somewhere. At Rosa-san's order, everyone searched throughout the room together. There wasn't a single human hiding anywhere.
どこにもないぜ。まさか犯人に連れ出されたか。なら早く探し出して助けないと。もたもたしてるとやばいことになるかもしれねえぞ。ローザおばさん、屋敷内を捜索しよう。犯人を探そう。カノン君を助け出そう。
Rose is considering that Cannon might be the culprit.
静かに。
When Aunt Rosa yelled at us, we fell instantly silent. She was probably contemplating something. However, what in the world could that be? Aunt Rosa walked around the room as though looking for something, or as though she was collecting her thoughts. Then she found something on the side table by the bed and picked it up.
誰かわかる人、教えて。
Oh?
これは何の鍵かしら?
Aunt Rosa showed everyone a key with a cute mascot attached to it. Judging from its cute appearance, I didn't doubt that it was Jessica's key, but I had no way of knowing for sure.
おそらくこの部屋のお嬢様のお部屋の鍵でしょう。
After hearing that, Aunt Rosa made a point of going outside the door and checking. Without a doubt, it was the key to this room.
どうしてこんなところに置いてあるのかしら。普通、大事な鍵はポケットとかにしまわないかしら。
お嬢様はご自分の部屋に施錠される習慣はあまりありませんでした。
And Gilda and Shannon did take quite a while to return. I'm not sure.
ただ、学校に行かれる時だけは、旦那様などに勝手に部屋を見られたくないと言って、施錠されていたようですが。
なるほど。登校してるわけじゃないから、ジェシカちゃんがここに鍵を置くのは自然なこと、ということね。この扉を開けられる鍵はいくつあるの？
お嬢様がお持ちの一つだけですが。
Well, that obviously isn't true because they used the master key to get in. Did they not? Yeah, seems to be locked, there's no helping it. And Gilda unlocked the door with the master key.
あなたたちのマスターキーでは開けられないの？
Okay, yeah.
開けられます。
マスターキーは何本あるの？使用人の人は全員持ってるの？余剰分はある？
はい、私たちは全員が持っています。余剰分はどうでしょう。
以前は何本かありましたが、奥様に不用心だと強くお叱りを受けまして、対応が取られたはずです。
There's no guarantee.
そうです。私たち使用人が一本ずつ持つのみです。
There could be a servant that's off the island that is involved and squirreled away a set of master keys.
それ以外は存在しません。
Can't trust that.
ん？ちょいと待て。確か前回のゲームじゃマスターキーには余剰分があるって話じゃなかったのか。
He's referring to it as a game.
それについてだがな、所在不明のマスターキーが何本もあってはわらわにあまりに不利であることに気づいたのだ。
そりゃそうだろうよ。密室で俺に魔法を信じさせたいお前にとっちゃ想定外のマスターキーは非常に不利だろうよ。何しろ俺は施錠に関するトリックが登場するたびに
Well, I guess she could use red text to say that there are no other master keys.
過去に紛失したマスターキーやその複製を犯人が所持していてって論法で対抗していくつもりだったからよ。
What if it isn't another master key, but another of Jessica's keys?
そうよ、その通り。だからそこを崩す一手を打たせてもらうことにした。設定を変更する。マスターキーは使用人たちがそれぞれ持つ一本のみ。
ふざけやがって。それよりこりゃどういう手なんだ。ローザおばさんは何を言っているんだ。
さあな、話に耳を傾けてみるがよかろう。
Yeah, I'm confused. This isn't like the last one where I was like, yeah, it's obviously a fake seal. Well, not obviously, but it's probably a fake seal. It's not a justifiable enough. It's not closed case enough. This time I'm not sure what the puzzle is so much. Hmm.
ありがとう。状況が整理できたわ。そしてジェシカちゃんを襲った犯人、あるいはその一味の一人を特定できたわ。
Oh, actually, it's possible, since Cannon is now missing, it's possible that Cannon's set of master keys is now taken by the culprit. Let's see. Yeah. Where it said that the master keys are only owned by the servants would then suggest that, Kinzo doesn't have one. In any case, I will be ending it there for today, with Rosa almost definitely misunderstanding the situation. Because, yeah, that isn't certain, that it's either Cannon is or is one of the accomplices. He could have been taken out of action too, is another possibility. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments, and until next time, see ya!